Today we're going to talk about corrective exercises for elbow pain and wrist pain. So Lance, what can somebody do for elbow pain and wrist pain?
Well, the first thing they want to do is get a diagnosis of the problem first from their doctor.
Yeah.
Once they know what the problem is, then you know the appropriate exercise to do. But usually when we see elbow and wrist pain, they're interrelated because they tie into those two muscle groups that actually flex the wrist and the elbow. The extensors in the forearm and the flexors. This is the meaty portion. This is your gas. This is your brake. Okay, so usually we have a problem with the brake because the gas gets pushed down too much. So when a person is working on a typewriter, word processing, I'm sorry, aging myself there, a computer, okay, or an iPad or even an iPhone, they're flexing their fingers all day long instead of extending them. So one of the exercises you want to do is extend fingers, open the hands up. You can do, you actually get rubber bands to put it around the finger, one around the thumb and around the finger, and open the hand up one at a time. Or you can go online and order a power web, a lightweight power web, where you put all your fingers in at one time and spread the fingers apart. Then you can work the extensors in the forearm. The other exercise you can do actually is called abduction and adduction of the wrist. Okay, so when you take a light weight or resistance this way, you hold on the bottom of it, wrist up and down, and top, up and down, up and down. This way you're working the abductors, the outside, and the adductors of the wrist are all tied together. Then you also have problems with actually supination and pronation of the wrist because a lot of people may get what we call medial epicondylitis, okay, or golfer's elbow. Okay, that's from being in this position too much. Not enough of that. So you have to reset those muscles and balance strength between those two groups by doing this motion and that motion. Okay, if you do that, a lot of these pains can be eliminated, okay, or they can be avoided. Also, you want to use some resting the areas that you're having problems with after you get a diagnosis, possibly ice, maybe some curcumin. Proper thing is getting a diagnosis from your doctor so you know exactly what you have wrong.
So these are great exercises for improving the pain in elbow and wrist. And how many times a day should somebody do it?
Well, they can do it, I would do it daily if you use your hands and wrists a lot, okay? Maybe 5-6 repetitions, all right? I would probably suggest you do it after you're done with work, maybe during the day, or if you're in a sport, when you're done with the sporting event, maybe practice, or after the sporting event itself, the competition. Reset those muscle groups that you just worked.
Well, this has been really interesting. I hope you at home have enjoyed this and it works out great for you. Guys, you can connect with Lance at drfitnessaz.com. Also, his radio show runs on Saturday morning, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. here locally in Phoenix on 550 KFYI and streaming across the internet on iHeartRadio. Right. Thanks again for another awesome episode of Muscle Monday,
Thank you,
Lance.
Patrick. Thank you.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that Muscle Monday video. Please leave us some comments. Let us know what you want to hear about, and we'll address those in upcoming Muscle Monday videos. And if you liked this video, please click on that share button. It really means a lot to us. Thanks so much, and see you next week.